Hey guys, Ludicrous Kingdom here. Guess what I did the other night? I went to a midnight screening of the new Transformers film. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Yes, that's right. I have seen the new film Transformers Dark of the Moon. And for this video, I thought I would give a little review on the film. Now, of course, this film is the third in the series of Michael Bay Transformers films. And of course, Michael Bay once again returns as director. And of course, it has a few familiar faces from the previous movies. It's got Shia LaBeouf as Sam Witwicky, Josh Duhamel as Lennox, John Turturro as Agent Simmons, Tyrese Gibson as Epps, Kevin Dunn as Ron Witwicky, and Julie White as Judy Witwicky. And of course, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, Megan Fox does not return as Michaela in this film. Instead, they have Rosie Huntington-Whiteley as Carly, who is Sam's new girlfriend. And speaking of new faces, there are quite a few new actors to this franchise, such as John Malkovich, Frances McDormand, and Patrick Dempsey. And as far as the actual Transformers go, you've got Optimus Prime returning, being voiced once again by the great Peter Cullen, one of my favourite voice actors of all time. Megatron, voiced by Hugo Weaving. Soundwave, voiced by Frank Welker, who also voices a new character, Shockwave. And then you've got Ironhide, Ratchet, Starscream, and a few new Transformers there as well. So the plot of the movie pretty much goes like this. During the moon landing of the 1960s, Buzz, Aldrin, and Neil Armstrong, who were the first men on the moon, go on a secret mission while they're on the moon, and they explore a Cybertronian ship that has crash-landed on the dark side of the moon. And inside they find Cybertronian technology, which they take back to Earth, which the Autobots learn of in present day. So the Autobots go up to the moon where they find Sentinel Prime, and they bring him back to Earth, reactivate him. Sentinel Prime was the leader of the Autobots before Optimus Prime. And of course, the Decepticons learn of this, and they want the Cybertronian technology for themselves, because it is with that technology that the Autobots could have won the war on Cybertron. I'm of course referring to the war between the Autobots and the Decepticons, which die-hard Transformers fans would know of. Now, I can't say too much more about the plot without giving away any crucial spoilers. But it is an epic film. In fact, I would dare say it is better than the first two films combined. And whether or not you're a die-hard Transformers fan like me, or just in the mood for a good sci-fi film, I would say this movie can definitely be enjoyed by everyone. Oh, and did I mention it's in 3D? So, out of 5, I would give it 5. It is that good. Now, while I'm here, I couldn't help but notice that today is the first day of July. And I would like to take this opportunity to wish all of my Canadian subscribers and friends a happy Canada Day, because I know that today is Canada's National Day. So happy Canada Day to my Canadian friends and subscribers. I hope you have a wonderful day of celebration, and I hope you have a good time celebrating your country's birth. Now let's get to the question of the day. Now, in my last video, I asked the question, when was the last time you were concerned about your health, and what were you concerned about? And I actually got only 2 answers to this, but that's okay. So I'll just share them with you now. Rodo22 said, weight, too heavy, but new diet starts Monday, as usual, but this time it's different. And one of my good friends, All the Lost Ones, said, I am just glad you're okay and it wasn't a heart attack. Like 2 weeks, maybe less than that ago, I could barely breathe. I was so scared. I didn't go to the hospital because I didn't want to spend $75 for them to tell me I'm crazy and then send me home. So thank you to All the Lost Ones and Rodo22 for answering the question of the day. Now, for this question of the day, I want to ask you, what was the last movie you saw at the cinemas, and did you enjoy it? So, as usual, leave your answers in the comments below, on Twitter at Ludicrous Kingdom, or via email ludicrous_kingdom@hotmail.com. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is Ludicrous Kingdom, signing off.